All right, guys. Welcome to my next confessional here. Um, so I kind of want to talk about the last vote that we just had, as well as the alliance that I'm in. There is a alliance of five, which consists of myself, Ryan, Brandon, Sam, and Ikra. Um, I formed it, but essentially I formed it because they were talking about it anyway. So I just made it official, and I made it official before the vote. That way, if anything happened, I was in an alliance, which apparently that wouldn't matter anyway because I'll get to that in a minute. Um, so the vote comes out. Before the vote happens, I'm told that it would probably be like 6-3, with three votes for me. But then the vote happens and it's more split. It's 5-4, which just means somebody who said they were voting out Jessica did not vote out Jessica and instead voted out me. After the call, which I assumed the five of us voted to keep me, obviously myself, Ryan, Brandon, Sam, and Ikra. I thought were the five that kept me. But after the tribal council, it became very apparent that Ikra may be the one that did not vote me, and she could have done this for a few strategical reasons. One of the reasons that she could have done it was uh, to get on the good side of Tori, like pretend like she voted with Tori. Of course, after talking to Tori, Tori doesn't know whether it was Ikra or Spencer that voted me out. But one of them obviously did. Um, I get concerned about Ikra. I think Ikra is a very social butterfly. I think that she is in everyone's pockets. Everyone loves her. I've never talked to anyone and had anyone say any bad things about her. So Ikra is definitely, if she is playing all sides, she for sure is doing a good job at hiding it. Um, so Sam, who's also in that alliance, I really like Sam. I feel like I'm getting a lot of common ground with her. Her dog's name is Ruth uh, Bader Ginsburg, and I love her. Um, we had that in common. And then we both like grapefruit white claws, so we have that in common because we're both basic white bitches. So I really feel a connection with Sam, but I also, when I talk to Sam, I feel like Sam's very abrasive. Sam's gonna be the girl that's gonna be very loud. She's gonna be the one that's gonna like, if you tell her something, she's gonna be the one to go and repeat that information back or use it against you. So I also want to be very, very careful with with her. Sorry, I just got a message that there's a storm and there's no more trips to the Devil Islands for the foreseeable future. So that's interesting. I guess we'll talk about that in the next confessional. And then, so I kind of want to talk about the challenge that we did, which leads me to Brandon and Ryan. Brandon and Ryan are like the kings; they're our saviors. I think that they both did a phenomenal job in the challenge. We of course lost by 3 minutes, which really sucks. But that was not the fault of Brandon and Ryan. I feel like Brandon especially stepped up where no one else wanted to step up, and he probably did a better job than anyone could have done. So I'm very thankful that he did step up when he did, because the loss would have been worse than 3 minutes for sure. Um, Kiyomo was kind of like weird in the challenge. Like she had things to do, but she didn't want to like sit out. It seemed like so she was kind of like weird. Her and Spencer, I don't know if I have a vibe with them. I don't know if I'm feeling them. Kiyomo definitely like I don't have anything in connection with her at all. I've tried. Spencer, I feel like I can get along with just because he's like a fun kid. He just is chill, so I could probably get along with him. And then finally, that leaves Tori kind of at the bottom. I had my longest call with Tori out of everyone. Um, and she revealed a lot of information, but a lot of it too, I feel like, what is she telling me that's not her trying to save her own ass? She basically presented last round as my alliance used me as a decoy, and that my name would never have been brought up without them having said it. And Spencer kind of confirmed the same thing, which I guess it can go both ways. Like maybe they were like, oh, well, if he gets voted out, he gets voted out, whatever. But maybe they used me as a decoy because like they actually trusted me. But again, all it took is one person to flip and I would have been out. So again, kind of continuing on to my last confessional that I did, I do feel like I'm at the bottom of that alliance. I don't know if it's a real alliance. We voted together that last time, but who knows if we're going to vote together this time. I've been trying to talk to them this morning to see, because tribal council's in less than 5 hours, and I don't know who we're voting out. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like I said before, I really wanted to swap just because I don't know that I can fully trust them. I don't know that Ikra, Sam, Brandon, and Ryan are the ones to work with. Brandon for sure, I like him, and Sam for sure. I'm just concerned about where the other two votes will fall. So I'll do another confessional soon, as soon as I get more information from the rest of the tribe to see what's happening tonight. Thank you.